Good morning. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Alrighty, let's get this going. All right, day number 3 of the standing desk. Let's see if we could survive. Definitely feel better, more tired after standing all day, so I feel like it's definitely more beneficial. So I'm gonna continue doing so for now. It's not hard to lower the desk, but it definitely makes it more, more challenging with adjustment of the lights and stuff. So. How we doing, guys? How was your morning? So 5-minute opening range trade, killer yet again. I don't know if it's gonna work long term. It's been all this week has been amazing. Seems like the 5th-minute candle always pulls back, makes the little high lately, and then I just buy or short the breakout or whichever way it goes. And I try to target 1-to-1. Today I would have had it. So the risk was again around 1,300, which is like the average. And I went for $1,000 just because of consistency. I would have had my 1,300 no problem, but now I'm able to request a payout from this account. So today's the last day, so I'm gonna try to request it. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna qualify for a payout. I've had some good days, but I've also had some bad days on this account, so not 100% sure, but the reason why the 5-minute trade is only done on one account is because I'm testing it, and number 2, this account does not have trailing drawdown. So if I don't have a trailing drawdown, I don't have to worry about pullbacks, right? If this is in profit, pulls back and it goes, I don't have to worry about that. So it's pretty good. But activated the PAs that I passed yesterday. Unfortunately, so close to passing. A couple more yesterday, and just within a couple of ticks. Has Apex asked you to submit video verification? They did ask me, and like many other people, I got approved. It was only a small payout, but I got approved without submitting a video, and many people did as well. So I wasn't going to make a video. I mean, I'm on YouTube every day. I won't be able to be on YouTube when I make the video. So I figured I'll make the video for a big payout. 2750, whatever. Like if I don't get it now, I'll get it later. So it wasn't that big of a deal. And for me right now, the focus is rebuilding and getting confidence back and all that stuff. So I wasn't gonna do the video and just not get the payout. And then I got approved. Some people thought it was a streamer privilege, but then a bunch of other people got the same emails. I have my personal friend that also got an email like that. He texted me yesterday morning in our group chat that I have. So anyway, guys, let's get trading. We're gonna try to pass a couple evals today for sure. I'm gonna try to pass some tomorrow on the news, but NFP is not always very nice. Sometimes NFP is very very rough. All right, let's see. So we're gonna trade. What should we do? 2 accounts, 3 accounts? And also the top step account. Hopefully we'll get to I guess I'll do 2 top step accounts. One is not doing too well. I did make some profit on it this morning on the open range trade on the other one. Let's see. Let me add a bull knocks in there as well. Got some coffee for the change. And I'm close to passing one of the bull knocks. Remember the day that I was saying bull knocks wasn't copying? It actually was. I need like 500 bucks here. So remind me if I'm up 500 to take off that eval. All right. So Apex doesn't ask for verification of your strategy. They ask for verification of you. Even yesterday, I got ads on Instagram, you know, for people that would trade your accounts. You pay them money, they get the accounts, or you get the accounts and then you give them your login and then they pass it for you and they trade it for you and they split profit. And that is the issue that Apex came across. Unfortunately, it hurts all of us, but hopefully, I mean, Apex has been approving payouts now like crazy for September. Hopefully, moving forward, it's going to be some changes. So they've talked about the 8 days instead of 10 days, maybe no payout window, just trade for 8 to 10 days and submit the payout. So there's going to be different things that hopefully they bring in. And this is for someone that is brand new in trading futures. This is all like annoying, but if you've been around for long enough, you know that every prop firm has went through this. Like Top Step, I mean, Top Step was at the bottom of the barrel at one point, right? They had to adjust, they had to make changes, and they did, and now they're, you know, doing great things again. So every prop firm has issues. So the only thing is, you have to find what works for you. And I'm getting tired of all the drama, and I'm trying to stay as positive as possible for you know, for the sake of the change. Like I'm trying to be different a little bit because the drama is just doesn't help anything when it comes to trading, right? Doesn't help us make money. It just creates negativity. Let the CEOs of the prop firms bicker if they want to, but I want to use all of them. I want to have 50 funded accounts, make $200 a day on all of them, 10 grand a day, and make $1 million in a year. That's what's possible. All right, so I don't know if I should trade evals or trade some PAs first. Or should I just add a PA account to one of my... Should I add a PA account to this group? Like the newer PA account. But then if I go down 46... Tough. tough. So we are going back into the range. Raining London. That's annoying. It's beautiful here. That's one thing I like about streaming a little bit later is I get to enjoy the beautiful mornings, especially now in the fall. Like it's not fall yet, but it's pretty much like fall. I mean, just sitting outside drinking coffee or Red Bull, and not being hot, you know, getting killed by the sun. It's just so relaxing and gets me in a better mood. And I don't know, I just enjoy it. So, I don't know if that's going to be the standard because I do trade the open, right? I trade the opening range trade and I do my 5-minute opening range trade. So I do 2 opening range trades prior going on stream. So I still trade, but then I walk away at like 9:45. All right. Yeah, started small with 2 contracts. Sometimes I like to take a look at 1 minute. That 1 split second, I missed the entries. So I had a failure to go lower. So anytime it doesn't make a new low, I'm interested in long. I might just jump in here and then add. But, oh. That should fill. Should have easy fill right there, hopefully. I missed it a little bit. I went too late, but I'm assuming it's going to continue higher. All right. Just 2 contracts to start. Why is it only 2 evals? Should be 3 evals. Did I choose the wrong one? Yeah, I chose the wrong one. It's all right. I have an extra one, I guess. Yeah, $85 for lifetime is great if you could pass the bigger accounts. Honestly, if I could get 1 trade a day on the fundeds until I rebuild, you know, to like 15. I'll be happy with that. But starting Monday, I have to be more aggressive. All right, it's failing to go higher. What time do I normally start streaming? I don't have a set time, so around 11 o'clock. I used to go at 10 or 9:45. But now I've been doing later streams. I feel like the viewership's a little bit higher. Obviously, there's less streamers at this time. You know, Patrick, Matt, Tanya, they're done. But also, the reason why I started streaming later is because I used to have a period of like 10 trading days where I started red and I climbed back to green. So I was like, all right, well, I'm losing money in the morning. Might as well trade in the afternoon. And that's why I started doing this. And now I'm enjoying the mornings. Like I get to eat breakfast. I get to, you know, wake up, trade the open, relax for a little bit. And I'm not in like the rush to get, you know, to the desk and on stream. So it's more relaxing. I'm in less stress mood. You know, stress as in like everything's got to be done on time because I'm a person that goes to sleep super late. So I'm always groggy in the morning. So getting up in the morning is never an easy task for me. Like if I know I could stay in bed till 9:10, I will stay in bed till 9:10. But when I'm at the track, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. no problem. You know, it's just human nature, I guess. If your payout was approved, you will still get the payout, correct? All right, similar situation. I feel like it's very snappy, so getting filled on the bid is harder. We don't want this to fail now, though. If it fails, we'll have to this one I'm gonna go to break even. I'm gonna have to work out of this. Hopefully it doesn't just collapse. Definitely gotta focus on shorting, I think. All right, so I added one there, just got out of that. Come on, baby. There we go. See, as soon as I say I should start looking at shorts, it just bounces. It's like that's when I gotta go long, when I think it's short. And when I think it's long, wait. The problem is with doing 2 contracts, it just takes forever to build profits. The 11:30 auctions don't move the market a lot, I don't think. Although they could, because doesn't the European market close at 11:30? My morning trade, well, took it long there. Took profit there. Profit should have been a little bit higher for the true one-to-one risk to reward, but the consistency rule is kind of what stopped me, because that's how much I made. And I would have made this on Monday too. I mean on Tuesday, and I just totally forgot I'm supposed to trade this. This is like new to me, so I'm just testing it, see how it works. But that's how I did my regular opening range trade. I just tested it on one account, and I did it on evals. Passed some evals with it, so kind of just... The only thing is with the opening range trade, I cannot... The 5-minute opening range trade, I cannot do trailing drawdown probably. It's gonna be very tough. I have to wait, or I just sacrifice the drawdown. I don't know, but we're going right back into the low of the day, which is surprising because the high of the day was at 10:30. So usually by 10:30 we know. Well, I guess this is gonna be the high of the day for the rest of the day. Usually the high or the low of the day is usually done in the first hour, like 70% of the time. But the opening range trade is pretty, the 5-minute opening range trade is surprisingly good for me. And I got to check it on other instruments as well. Because the problem with NQ, the risk is huge, right? Now, I don't have to risk this full amount, but that's what I'm playing it for now. But maybe like on ES or YM, maybe it's going to be better. And we just broke the lows. Interesting. We're at the lows of the day. See if we find any support down here. Four-hour looks scary. You know what? Let me add another chart to this. All right, so I'll add another chart. Let's add a bunch of charts. Let's do ES. I really want to see if the ES worked as well. All right, so indicator, add an indicator, opening range. So we're gonna do 9. No. 9:30 a.m. to 9:35. Should be thinner. So this is only 8-point range. And it would have worked, but it would have been a little bit painful. Yeah. Maybe it would have worked. If I don't do full 1-to-1. Oh no, see, it wouldn't have worked. I think it broke the lows first. Did it? Oh no, this is 935. 4. Why is it showing the low here when the low is here? I guess I got to do it like that. So interesting. It looks a lot different than NQ. NQ was a lot different. If I get my PA tomorrow, can I still request a payout on the 20th? Yes, you can. If you get your PAs tomorrow, if you pass evals tomorrow, you could get your payout. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna risk buying the bottom. I could take a trap. I could take a trap. Like that. Yeah, so you have to wait 10 trading days, but starting Monday, you have 10 trading days till the 20th. 2 weeks exactly. All right. How do I give Apex my bank details? You go to payout method and scroll to the bottom. I don't trust buying this, obviously. It's at support, but it seems very weak. But I'm also scared of a bounce. So what does the opening consist of? Well, opening range is pre-market. So last couple candles of the pre-market. Today was pretty straightforward. Today was a long over here and short down here. Got long, got 20 ticks. Then the 5-minute opening range trade is just 5 minutes. But that's a bigger trade. The opening range at the bell is just 20 ticks. It's a quick scalp. I wish I could do it on Apex. I mean, I would kill it still, but I will kill it. I have options. I'm not complaining. This doesn't work. You click on this. I'm trying to pass top step evals right now as we speak. All right, for international, I believe it's rise. International, I don't know. So yeah, we'll take that quick. Only one contract though, damn. Forgot I switched it. Is it plain or rise? I don't know. This background looks so funny. Like it looks pink and blue when it looks nothing like that in person. That's just a gray wall. Oh, I just got filled on another account. I don't know which one it was. Come on, get over here, 890. We'll take a trade on the fundeds. See, this is the trap. Like sometimes I miss them. All right. This will be on PA accounts. Only 4, but how come I don't see? Oh, all right, let's see if this works. Not giving me a lot of confidence. Come on, break. If it breaks, should go. There we go. That's it. That's what we want. Just gonna break even at this point. But now the target disappears. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, scalping is just so much better for me. I don't know what it is, but scalping just, I mean, scalp was there, right? So 40 ticks, like I just gotta take the scalps. You guys see I do way better scalping. I don't know why I insist. Ah, just missed it. Cause is this the trap? See how it right away rejects? It's not good. This could have been the trade, I think. Oh, that's the rejection I needed on the PAs. Stopping out from the ad. Ah, are you kidding me? I don't know. Not feeling the scalping and the downtrending market as well as I did on Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know what it is. Yesterday and today. I mean, Tuesday was good. Yesterday was kind of iffy. Like I gotta wait for the damn bottoms. Like it's so easy to scalp once you're in the range if you just wait for support. And I don't know why I don't wait. Not gonna work. It's gonna fall apart now. The way I wanted it to fall apart. Gotta add. I hope that comes back at least a little bit. Maybe I'll separate these accounts. I don't know if I have confidence to trade all of them at once. I'm trading too many accounts at once right now. Just wait for the bottoms and it's so easy in the range. As long as it's not fresh lows. If it's lows into support, it's just so much easier. I'm just killing myself. The traps I look for, I exactly got trapped in here. And I bought this on the pull back, which is If I bought it on the breakout, I would have been out. But since I bought it on the pullback, I mean, I got trapped. Damn. Another easy scalp right there. You just buy the dip. But now I'm stuck. So I don't want to add too fast. Look at that. Just buy the dips into support. It might not hold all the way, but that's what I was doing Tuesday. The market was down like 3-4%. I took all my trades to the long side and I was winning. I don't know why I keep looking at this screen. Yes, Leia, ever since I've been doing live streams later, it's been 500, 600, 700 people watching every day. So it's awesome. Great support, great conversations, trying to behave, trying to keep the drama to the minimum. Now it's gonna get ugly if I lose 3 evals right here. Because I lost 2 yesterday, $130 away on one of them from passing. And this does not give me confidence to scalp in PAs, you know? So that's the only thing. It's like, how am I gonna scalp in PAs when I'm going through this kind of trading on fundeds? I mean, on evals. I need a lot more confidence on evals to scalp like I did on Tuesday. Tuesday was like, it was like 50 trades in a row, I'm pretty sure. Not even like and go into drawdown. That was the thing. Like here, yesterday I was winning until the very end, but I went into drawdown a few times. Just too high of an entry. I need to add and bring my average down, or just trade other trades, I think. So basically how I do is I'm in this trade, but I'll take more trades down here. Come on, just pop. I don't know if I'm gonna be at green. So I took that loss here, but then I made it back. Let's go. That was stressful though, not gonna lie. Like not, you know, like frustrating. Why did I chase when I could just buy the dips? That's like buying here. When I sold, I was buying before. Like I should have been buying this, selling this, and I had this stand-up desk for a long time. I mean, probably 5, 6 years now. Actually no, I bought it when I closed my office during COVID. So probably had it for like 3-4 years, and I used it for a little bit early on, and I didn't use it. But mainly because the way my streaming setup is done, it wasn't done fully. I mean, it was done properly, but at the same time, it wasn't. Where if I moved the desk up and down, the lighting and the camera would change. So I'd have to adjust everything. And then I had big screens and stuff, and everything would just get in the way if I was moving the desk up and down. And then what I did, I also attached a second section of the desk that didn't go up and down. So I had to make the desk the same height and not touch it. I'm using a different desktop, so I can't even attach this damn mic. I'm using my old mic. I didn't feel like plugging in. This is temporary. I'm gonna have a pretty sweet setup. I'm thinking about buying this I was gonna build my desk, but now I'm thinking about buying this Secret Lab. Secret Lab, if you want to sponsor me, that would be great. Secret Lab makes a pretty sweet desk. Come on, where is it? Pro. So it's like this. So this is like a channel for cables. It hides all your cables. It has a power plug like this, so it's only one plug to the desk. You know, like the wire management is sick. So I'm thinking about buying it instead of building one. They have a Lambo one. They don't have a Porsche one. But this Lambo one is pretty nice. They have regular ones too, but I actually like that. Ooh, missed that. We're not breaking out yet. So I didn't buy the highs. But this could be a trap as well. But I think it's fighting support here. So I just gotta keep buying dips. So easy. 482 or 480 or so on, like if I just did that on the funded accounts, I mean that's days over, you know. Tax write-off. Well, building my desk wouldn't be much cheaper. Just the desktop alone is a few $100. But in the winter, once I'm slow with DJing, like I want to create some content. So I want to have a desk where it's like you see the desk. It's called a talking head shot. So you see the desk, and I could like, you know, show my hands, and it's like a different angle. That'd be pretty cool. We bought an eval over an hour ago, still not showing. I activated PAs last night. They activated pretty quick. There might be a little bit of How you guys doing though? You guys need to keep me updated on your progress too. If my payout got approved, but the money still hasn't been taken out of my account, do I just wait? That means it just happened, right? You just got approved. I took a trade on my fundeds, but I got stopped out break even. That was a partial fill. Okay, in the second contract. All right. The spread is pretty high. Every time I click bid, it's just skipping right over it. All right, that's gone. Um, 828, you got approved. Still nothing. Well, you're not supposed to get it yet. I mean, I guess. Let's see, did I get it? I don't think so. No, I didn't get it either. Come on, Phil. It won't fail me. I gotta go pee too. So it's got like a downtrend. So not looking good right now, guys. Not looking good. Again, how many times am I not gonna look good in one? I gotta slow it down, I think. I think we gotta slow it down. Trading too much counter trends in one consolidation period. Should be a couple trades, and that's it. Of course, Top Step's gonna hit the max loss if this doesn't work soon. Actually, no, because I'm up a decent amount. Oh wait, I was up. I'm an idiot. I passed the damn Bullnox eval, and you guys forgot to tell me. I was up 500. I passed the Bullnox eval, and we're gonna potentially lose it now. Come on. We need this to spring right back up. That's it. Come on. All right. All right, bull knocks is passed. I gotta close it. All right, so bull knocks is closed. These bull knocks is passed. That was a harsh rejection. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Bull knock's gonna be short now. Oh. I had to cancel the orders because the bull knocks is copy trading and it's gonna copy trade. All right, bull knocks is out of the copy trader. All right. I think if I just get out there, I'd still be green. Let's see. How I know if I'm green is I'll check the account status by placing the orders. Yep, I'm at the highest point of the drawdown. And all right, I gotta take a breather. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back, guys. And I gotta look at this screen because if I look at this screen, I'm looking at the chart. If I look at this screen, I'm looking at my stream and the chat. So I haven't been responding to chat as much. I'll be right back. I guess I left some on the table. Fabrication, let's go. Congrats to you, brother. Seems like Fast Track is doing well for a lot of people. I like to hear those stories. I'll be there soon. All right, so Bull Knox is passed. How is Top Step doing? All right, $500 to pass Top Step. Still a long ways to go to pass Apex. I don't know, but today it's been more stressful. What happened about holiday? Bull knocks. I didn't trade bull knocks for 5 days and it was fine. I'm pretty sure at least. It was 5 days when I went on vacation. Workation. I have another trip in November. So I'll be in DR in November. And I will be there from Wednesday, October 30th till the 4th. So I feel like I should do 3 contracts. Even though I'm not trading well, I think 2 contracts is better. But 3 contracts just makes so much more money, so much quicker. Yeah, I mean, if this breaks the lows, I mean, it could get ugly. But it's these lows. How long do you need to pass bull knocks? Yeah, you gotta flip for 5 days. Did my 2750 hit the bank already? No. Nope. Oh wait, I have another bull knocks. When did I trade these bull knocks evals? I have another one that's like close to passing. I must have done it a while ago and I just totally forgot. So this one's at 52,252, so I need 800 bucks. Not buying the breakout. What's your question again? Can you type it again? I'm gonna try to look at the chat more. Lilu versus Bolnox, definitely Bolnox. Lilu is... I don't know anyone using Lilu, to be honest. How many days does Apex PA account have to be paid in? So you have unlimited time. Sign the document, and then that PA account is assigned to the eval you passed. As long as that eval stays active, you have no problems. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that that eval does not renew. So you check the date of the renewal, because it would be silly for you to renew the eval instead of paying for the PA account, because you're just wasting money at that point. So until they're, if you're just bought the eval, you basically have a month. If that eval, renews in 5 days, you have 5 days or whatever. There's the 48-hour thing is not true. If you are below minimum, can you still get a payout if I get above minimum today? Yeah, you want to get above minimum today because they pretty much have an automated system from what I've seen. As long as you go below and you close below, it's going to get denied. All right, so now we're looking strong again. It's crazy how everything just changes so quickly. Here I thought we are going to be breaking the lows, falling apart. Have I ever hedged 20 evals? No. I've hedged like 2 on news or at the open. If you hedge at the open, you have a high chance of passing. Right now, I'm trying to practice what I'm going to do more on PA accounts in a sense. The only difference between now and PA accounts is I have to use stop losses. So I have not decided how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to go about that. But getting 10 ticks twice in a day should not be very difficult. And that's all I need per account. 10 ticks twice consistently. Manco, I would confirm with someone else. I have not heard of any issues with delays. Is it Tradeovate? If it's Tradeovate, it could be did I get my payout sent out yet? That I don't know. I haven't checked if I got that email. I'm assuming so, but yeah, I got the email that was sent on September 2nd. Oh, I'm in. And I'm out. Just missed the other one. It would have been nice to get both. But now that there we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. Rehey, yeah. So my opening range trade, 5-minute. I held it for 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. But usually it could take like 20 minutes. The 5-minute opening range trade, it stops me out when it breaks the lows of 5-minute. Or it takes me for profit if it hits close to 1R, which is the risk of this. I mean, I took it yesterday as well. Yesterday was pretty quick as well. Yesterday was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yesterday was like 9, 10 minutes. I don't have a new desk. Just moved from my office to rebuild it. And I just set up this desk with standing, but I also put a new tabletop on it. This is my tabletop that was just in storage for my office desk. So I used to have a DJ office, like an actual store. Don't have any pictures of it. It was sick. I put so much time and effort into building it. I don't have my hard drives plugged in. Never mind. I won't find it. See, bottom tick the entry there. That feels good. This microphone is terrible location too. I would love to use a microphone that's out of the frame, but then you need to basically sound insulate the room so there's no echo, and you could use like condenser microphone. This is a dynamic microphone. Actually, this one might be. This one's a USB, so I'm talking about my this is a dynamic mic. So this microphone is what you see on all actually not this one, but pretty much this one. This is a newer version of it. All podcasts use this, like Joe Rogan. Every like main streamer will use this mic, but XLR, so you need a mixer for it. You can't just plug it into your computer. So and it's expensive, and it's heavy. You could kill someone with this thing. Like this. Yeah, shotgun mic is basically a condenser mic in a sense. It would have to be like right above me, like right here. So you don't see it, but it's right in there. Or I could use a lapel mic too. Matt, you know the wireless goes, like the little boxes? So the Podcaster Pro I got from Rode, it wirelessly just connects to that. So I could have a mic just like on here, but it's never gonna sound as good. I'm gonna jump in. It's not ideal, but it's holding, so in the range. We'll fight out of it if we have to. Come on, it doesn't give me 10 ticks though. Like, maybe I should go 5 ticks when I chase. Or maybe I should just short when I chase. And when I am patient. See, this is what I don't want to do because I don't care about now, but in PA accounts, I can't have trades like this. That's just not, that's not going to work because I'm going to get stopped out too often. But I guess I'm just showing you guys how not using stop losses is way better for me. And that's one of the reasons why I was trading way better back then. And that's annoying. Don't do that to us, market. Come on. It's only 10 ticks. It's like 2.5 points. We're not asking for 25. Thank you. All right, let's see. Ball knocks. Still. Let's see, I would take a trade like this twice, and I will go on to the next PA account. And then out of 20 PA accounts, maybe only like 14 of them will get to payout, but that's still $28,000. Yeah, I lost 6 times in 10 days. And I lost, you know, or not 6 times, but let's say I traded 2 accounts at a time. Let's say I lost 3, 4 times. Still plenty of payouts. Would they ban you for having 10 ticks stop loss and 2 ticks profit? Probably. 2 ticks is very aggressive. Even like having a 8 tick stop loss, the slippage and stuff, it just wouldn't be. I think on fast track, it could do 2 ticks. The ratio, that's 5-1, so it's borderline. I mean, there's no shot that they know exactly every single trade and how much did you risk and all that stuff. So like, you just have to use common sense. 4-1 is the general idea, and every trade's gonna be different, right? You're gonna manage it differently. You're gonna have some winners that are break even. That might be, you know, 1 tick in profit. That's gonna make it seem like a profitable trade, but it's really a break even trade. So it's like, you know, when you do trailing and all this stuff, you know, you're gonna get stopped out earlier. So you just got to use, you know, some common sense that they're not gonna be able to check every single trade. So, but if you do it for every trade, then yes, it's gonna be very easy to see. This is how I used to trade, Sahil. I will not be able to trade like this because I'm not using any sort of stop losses right now. I'm just practicing, right? I'm using the evals as my practice because if I could get good entries, I don't go into drawdown. And that's going to be the goal for funded accounts, not to go into drawdown. I might make it where it's like, I don't use a stop loss. And I'm going to, let's say, well, or I'll lose, you know, you could do it a few different ways. You could risk 80 ticks and then you got to make 20 ticks, right? But if it only goes against me 60 ticks, then I could take 15 ticks as profit. So you could kind of adjust on the fly. Damn, what a move. Matt, no, I have a Rodecaster Pro. Don't know where I put it. I have a Rodecaster Pro. It's sick. I have this, but in black. It's amazing. I'm not using it right now because it requires more cables and stuff, so. Am I doing bull knox challenges because your RB method failed recently? Yeah, that was in July. That was in July. That's a mixer, so you plug in the microphone, you could control the volume for you know, like I could control the volume for different things. So if I'm playing a video on YouTube or music on the stream, you could control the volume. So it's one thing's louder than the other. So it's used for streaming and podcasting, really. But like when you stream like Call of Duty and you're talking to chat, or let's say if I have a call with Nutty, like I haven't done that in a while, but maybe one of these days me and Nutty will jump in on a call. Like I could control his volume independently from my whole PC. And this is crazy. This is getting wild. This is getting wild. V-shape reversal, baby. Pedro, we'll all get the money at the same time. Don't stress about it. You get it. You'll get it. Like, chill out. Don't worry about it. It's already approved. And that's all that matters. Once it's approved, you're gonna get it. We're all gonna get it at the same time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I've gotten many payouts on Saturday. I don't know how, but banks are closed, but I get the money. Have I ever been on probation? No. I haven't really, since the changes of probation, I have not really cycled accounts. I mean, I've gotten payouts. Like if your payouts look like this, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 7, you're not gonna be on probation. When it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then next payout is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and next payout is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, that's when they start to look into probation. Because then you're just flipping PAs, which flipping PAs doesn't mean you're doing it on purpose. I understand that. And I think that's not really fair. They should either not allow us to take out the safety net, or I don't know. Would you rather get punished from the very beginning and not be able to take out the safety net in the first payout? Like on ball knocks? Or do you want to be able to take out the safety net knowing that if you blow the account over and over again, you're going to go on probation? But the thing is, I prefer to take out the safety net because you don't have to, if you can't take out the safety net, you got to make additional 2,000. When you can take out the safety net, all you got to do is make $3,500 on the account. If you make $3,500, you take out 2,000, you have $1,500 left in drawdown. $1,500 in drawdown is plenty of drawdown not to blow the account. Probation has been the major first change that they made for DCA. DCA is probation as well. ATR is 12. No, not in mood. If you, DCA is when you add consistently and that's part of your strategy. If part of your strategy is not stopping out but adding, you will get flagged. But if you add once, that's not what it says. Just keep in mind that when you add to a loser, you could add to a winner as much as you want. But if you add to a loser, oftentimes your losses are going to be much bigger than your wins. So you also have to consider that. This thing is just getting bought up like crazy. Is there something going on? 12:30. Candles are moving a little. Wild. Keep chasing. When I say I won't do it, but getting closer to passing the top step account. Oh, I already made too much in this top step account. I got to change that. All right, so I hit the max loss yesterday on top step. I just made, after fees, it's probably like 1,600, whatever. So it's not bad. At least this account got saved. And then one more trade away from passing, or two more trades away from passing top step. All right, sounds good. And then bull knocks. Whoa. Did we? Oh no, I made too much in top step now. Yeah. I made too much in top step now. But whatever, I'd rather have more drawdown than anything anyway. Did not pass top step yet. Look how close. All right, so the math. $80, two contracts. All right, so we just need 9 ticks. I don't want to make too much. I could lower my profit, but I don't mind having extra drawdown. It's not like I could pass it tomorrow anyway, because I took a loss. Once you take a loss on top step, that's why I don't like this 50% rule. Once you take a loss on top step, it now becomes a 4-day eval. That's why I wish they would get rid of the consistency rule. Make it 2 days to pass, but get rid of the consistency rule. Make it like 85% consistency or something like that. So it's like you still got to trade for 2 days, but if you take a loss on 1 day, it doesn't automatically make you trade it for 4 days. You could still then pass it in 3 days. Not in mood, yes. So adding one time to a loser is allowed. Am I passing 5 top steps altogether? No, just 2. If this next trade wins, I'll pass top step. And I think I'll pass another bull knocks, which I'm going to have 3 bull knocks accounts in that case. Well, this one still needs a little bit more. But good progress so far. On Apex, we're halfway to target, so long ways to go. I'm gonna short this. I think if all right, did we pass top step? Yes, sir. Hopefully they accept it. Hopefully it's not breaking the consistency rule. It might. I mean, not really. I made 1494 yesterday and I made whatever's, yeah, it should be fine. Why don't you show all of them like Apex? Maybe once they're funded, I will. But it's then I have to log into every R trader and it's just gonna be a mess and it's not gonna fit in the window. But I used to show that. So maybe I gotta make a change to fit them in here though. All right, let's remove top step before I forget. All right, so far today, passed top step. Made good progress on the second top step account. Passed 2 bull knocks evals. And halfway to passing 2 Apex plus the one I'm trading here is a 150K account. So that's just the leader account. Oh wait, I did not pass 2 bull knocks. I spoke too soon. Still need one more trade on bull knocks. I think 8 ticks is all I need. Yeah, if you don't, they do have a daily max loss, so it's kind of like they still require a stop loss. But yes, so with not using stop losses, eventually you will lose. There's no doubt about that. But the strategy is this: you trade multiple accounts. You don't copy trade all of them at once. You make progress in 75% of your accounts. You lose 25% of your accounts, and you're making a shit ton of money. Flip the scenario. You make profit and withdrawals in 25% on your accounts. You lose 75% of your accounts. You're still making money. You're not going to make a lot. You're definitely not losing money. And that's the beauty of not, it's just got to be careful because don't want to lose too many accounts. It gets expensive. Prop firms don't like it. That's how they implement changes. That is never the goal. The only problem is with trading that many accounts, you have to trade so much. So eventually you're going to overtrade. I have one active master account with Bullocks. I just do the opening range trade on it. And this will be 3 accounts, which is fine because I'm going to do 4th one because one of them is pretty much at safety net. So that means I could have 4 bull knocks. So 4 bull knocks, 3 top step would be great. Nice dump. 2 or 3 top steps, 15 to 20 apex, and then fast track. Well, you will lose an account. You're not going to blow up. With funded accounts, you can't blow up. Blowing up in real life means you blow up, you lose your account, and you're out of money. With funded accounts, you can't blow up. You could just lose the account. You lose the drawdown in the account, but you don't really blow up. Yeah, you could lose an account, but you could also lose an account using stop losses, which is what I've been doing lately. And I've been losing a lot more than winning because I'm using stop losses on trades that would have won. I got stopped out on, right? So there's two ways to look at it. What is going to give you more money at the end of the day? How are you going to trade? If you trade with no stop losses and you're getting payouts, $20,000, $30,000 a month, versus if you're using stop losses and you're not getting payouts, but you're keeping your accounts, but you can't get them to pay out because you win, you lose, you win, you lose, and it's just like a seesaw, then it's more beneficial, not to use stop losses. And that goes across so many different factors. What prop firm should you use? If you like to hold the trades longer, maybe trading with no trailing drawdown is better. But then on Apex, your trailing drawdown disappears once you go over the safety net. So it's like, how many funded accounts do I have? Is that the question? You could blow up trading M&Q, no problem. Lose an account. Oh. It's gonna make me do it. It's making me chase. Oh, instant rejection. Thank you, God. I took way too much size. What the hell was that? How many contracts did I have? I passed the Bullnox eval by $80. Did I press the button twice? Might have been in 4 contracts. I don't know. No, 2. I don't know. All right, so passed a Bullnox. Perfect. I like it. Good progress. Just need to pass these damn Apex accounts. When you pass an eval, do you keep the profits or start over? You start over. It's a brand new account. Does Tradeovate have a built-in copier? They do, but you can't use brackets. I don't know why they have a limitation on that, but you can't use brackets. Is FlexiTrade bad? I've never seen one person get a payout with them. I would stay away, but that's just my personal opinion. I have no idea, to be honest. I just don't have any experience with a single person getting a payout from them. How does probation work? You just can't take out the safety net. So the 2,500 on the 50K account, you can't take that out. And then obviously you can't do what you were doing to get you on probation. But if it's just flipping accounts, then you just can't take out the safety net for a little bit. I don't know how long it lasts. But if you're on probation, then you just can't take out the safety net. So you have built-in cushion. It's not that bad. Eventually, you'll be able to take it out. So it's not like the money's lost. Fast track is, I could say many people have gotten many payouts. So fast track is definitely growing in popularity. Again, I stay away from the drama. Okay, so the CEOs, all that stuff, I just ignore all of it, because if you get into that rabbit hole, then you're taking the prop firms personal at that point. So I don't agree with pretty much every CEO or every upper management person in most of these prop firms. The only prop firm that's went two prop firms right now, Take Profit Trader and Bullnox. They're staying low key. They're staying off the grid when it comes to social media and the drama, and I like it that way. I don't use fast track. I mean, I don't use Take Profit Trader yet, but I do plan on it as well, just to try it and see maybe I could scalp. I have a couple good days on them and get the payout. But you can't take out the safety net, so it's like, how is earn to trade? It's a 10-day eval, so it's a little bit of a annoying progress there, but I don't know much else about it. $1,200 to go. That's 10 trades roughly. I just go to 3 contracts. It's only 12:48, so in 2 hours I've done a lot of trades. All of them are winners. That's the crazy part. Somehow. Nothing like a cold coffee. That was supposed to be hot. My lower back is definitely feeling the standing up, which is good. It's like a workout. That's why yesterday I was standing like this, like I was in court, getting summoned to the prop firm police. Yes, Andy. So if you do flipping, you could just get in and out. That's correct. All right, are we gonna sell off now? Maybe start shorting a little bit. The lack of follow through here kind of makes me want to short now. Head and shoulders. In case it pops. But I think I don't want to chase it, but I think a break of 930 is gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait for a pop. Yeah. I guess not. I guess the buying pressure is quite strong. I'll show you guys what else I used to do. I used to also do this. So when you trade like that, why is it not working? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess we're not gonna do that. JPS, yeah, it's totally fine. I'm gonna hope that FTT stays the way they are so I could have 50 funded accounts. Eventually, maybe. But if I stream fast track trading and I scalp like a maniac, they might add commissions because I am going to abuse the hell out of it. Talk about sim abuse. When there's no commissions, it's going to be sim abuse. No rules, apparently. Just no windfall trading. Yeah, the no commissions is kind of weird. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's something I love about them. I just don't see how you create an algo and you take one tick scalps all day. I don't know. I'll add up quite quickly. Uh-oh. 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 I don't like this one bit now. I'm on the wrong side for sure. Do I just cut it? Do I cut it? Do I cut it? This might just fall apart now. Badly. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Ah, I knew it. Come on, get saved. Damn, guys, we're gonna lose these funded. I mean, these evals. This setup screams short. I got trapped in there. I mean, I missed it by like 2 ticks, but needs to bounce, but it's not going to. It's gonna be so weak now. I'm gonna have to start all over again if this fails. Where's our average? Too many lines on this chart. Come on, save me, please. Yes, thank you, God. I was so nervous on that one. I was sure this was gonna take a poop ski. Anyone else thought this was gonna just fall apart? There's no need to check diapers because it's just an eval, but I really want to get funded with more accounts. Got $1,000 to go on these two, and then I'm gonna try to two more. Razi, that's funny. Yeah, today's been a weird day. Today I've been in drawdown way too often. There's just no follow through. So it's one candle and pulls back. But now there is. Of course, now there is. Oh my God. I can't pass 150Ks easily. This account is 150K. So when I switch to a new if I pass these two 50Ks, I'm gonna switch to a new 50Ks. I'm still gonna trade it on this account. The 150Ks are way better, of course, but how do you pass them quick? That's the question. $17 lots, yeah, but how many to do 17 lots, you're gonna need a perfect trade. Problem is the drawdown doesn't stop. Then we get a snapback. A little too early. One per break even, maybe it'll pop. Come on, pop. Extra couple points. What just happened? Why am I short now? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, because I had 3 contracts selected. Duh. The mistakes I make as a trader is insane. You know what happened? I went to sell the last one, and I shorted 3 instead of 1. It's a 30-second chart, so it seems like it's moving a lot, but it's really not. I mean, just the range for the last 43 minutes. So I gotta, I guess, wait. It's gonna break out of the range eventually. Have I made any money today? Yeah, I've made actual profit. I've made around 1,500 between all my fundeds. Gotta add this view up again. I don't know if that's accurate, Joe. 970? Okay, so that's roughly the same. I keep looking at the wrong chart. I gotta look at this one. All right, because when I'm looking here, it makes it look like I'm looking off the screen. When I'm looking here, that's how I designed the stream, so I would look at the chart from the camera perspective. And I keep looking here. And I have a target set. So close, $700 away. Not even 600. So the 500K goal, yeah, that's been my goal for a while now. Just gotta make 175,000 more only. Do we have some kind of auction news? Has to be. $35 contracts, you're gonna have a hard time getting filled though. You're gonna get partial fills all the time. Is Fast Track legit? Yeah. They'll pay you. Yeah, even on demo, because there's still like, it still fills you. Sometimes on 3 contracts, I only get filled 1 or 2. It still goes based on the liquidity on the price you're trying to fill. If it goes through your price, then you'll be fine. But if it just touches your price, doesn't mean you're gonna get filled. Who is that trader? Yes, I am doing pretty well today. Knock on wood. $600 away from passing 2 more evals. Passed quite a bunch today. Passed Top Step, one of them, 2 ball knocks, and now getting close to passing 2 brand new Apex evals, which I'm not counting them yet because yesterday I was $130 away from passing and I failed. So trying to rebuild to like tomorrow NFP 8:30 a.m. I am going to YOLO for like 2-3 accounts. Hopefully it works. Maybe the bigger ones. And then starting Monday, you gotta trade PA accounts. I trade NFP day. But tomorrow's stream is gonna be shorter. I'm gonna be on earlier tomorrow. And by this time I'm gonna be done. I have 3 weddings tomorrow. I mean this weekend. All at the same venue. How sweet is that? I get to leave my equipment from Saturday's wedding into Sunday's wedding. Not tomorrow, but is that a good venue though? Yeah. How do I trade NFP? I just YOLO it. Place orders in different areas and hope that you know, I'm gonna fail some and pass some, hopefully. Like I like to place orders like way below. So when it dips, it fills me in and then snaps back, and then short and buy above. The thing is, the 1 minute before it always freaking wicks. Like that's the problem with these news. Minute before is always the wacky candle that could just get you in and fail you. Lately, I just can't seem to be able to trade. Evals are funded. But see, you were just saying like you don't want to give Apex any of your money. But see, like you're focusing on the wrong things, right? Maybe don't worry about the prop firm. It's not like people are telling me go to fast track, go to fast track, when it's not going to change anything for me because I have to figure out what I want to do trading wise before I waste more money. Apex does have more rules, correct, but Apex is more established. Ball knocks, top step, I think are more established. So for me, I just feel safer for now, and then I'll do it. Don't you guys worry. Don't you worry about Trader JX have not been denied a payout, so I don't know what you're referring to. So you get, if you break rules, most people don't read the rules. Most people, you know, obviously the rules suck. I'm not gonna deny that. I've said that so many times. The rules are, they need to be upfront. Like Top Step allows DCA, but they don't allow DCA because you have a scaling plan. I think Apex should go that route. If they don't want you to DCA 10 contracts or 37 contracts in a 300K account, whatever it is, do a scaling plan. If they want us to use stop losses, implement a different type of max daily loss. Max daily loss could be 50% of your drawdown. So it always grows with your account. Stuff like that. You know, they could do it on the front end, so then we don't have to worry about it as traders on the back end. JPS, no, I totally am okay with that, and you didn't say anything wrong. It's just I'm just trying to make people realize sometimes they're so concerned about a prop firm versus their own trading. Like the truth is, if you are a good trader, you're gonna make money on every prop firm, right? You're gonna adapt to whatever they excel in, and you're gonna adapt, and you're gonna make money. If you're an average trader and you can't adapt, then you're gonna pick whichever one works best for you. You could try multiple, and you're gonna have success with ones more than the others. For example, for me with Top Step, just hard to find success. And you would think that it would work for me, but it just doesn't. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that evals take forever to pass, because I would lose Apex accounts and I would just replenish them. I would lose Bullnox accounts and I would replenish them. Versus with Top Step, you know, it's 2 days. If you have a red day like I did yesterday on one of the evals, now it's a 4-day eval. So it's just much more difficult to actually pass evals. And then you have less drawdown, you have the max daily loss, you have a scaling plan. So there's a lot of things that play a big role into why I'm not as successful with Top Step, but I'm hoping to change that. But fabrication. So tell us the full story. Like, what caused you to go on probation? Do I think Top Step will ever get rid of the 30-day rule? I don't know. I don't know if that's something that they plan on changing. Actually, no, I don't like this. As soon as I said it. I don't like this. All right, fabrication. So you could still grow those accounts. It's not like you lost a profit. You could grow those accounts. You could still get a payout with them. All you got to do is make $2,000 extra, or even make $1,000 more, and then request, $1,000 from those accounts. And eventually, you're gonna get off probation, and you'll be fine. We talked about this probation thing earlier on the stream, and it's obviously something that I don't like. I think they should not let us take out the safety net for exactly that reason. And it looks like this trade might be going south for us quickly here. Hopefully, could manage out of it. If I add, I just didn't like it. I just clicked the button and I couldn't cancel it in time. But I think they should not let us take out the safety net for the first payout. And I think that would solve all the issues. Sort of this probation thing. Let's see what we look at. Yeah. Just not taking good trades. I don't know how many times am I gonna say this, but I'm just not taking good trades. It's like I'm fighting the trend, and as soon as I get out, then it goes, right? Get out, like I get in here, that wasn't bad though. But like here, I was fighting it, and then it goes. I had another one like that, but just early entries. The range is saving me. There's nothing else that's saving me but the range. Once the range breaks, I'm done. Too risky at this stage. Cuban, no, you will be. It's just they don't want you to. I showed it earlier. This is repetitive. This is not one time. Like they want to see something like this, where it's like 2, 4, 3 payouts, more like that versus just the one. Right? Like I don't have a lot of groupings in just one. Usually that was in the beginning last year. Right? Last year that's what I was doing. Last year I would have probably went on probation. But then I got better and then kept the accounts longer and it was fine. But again, probation, all it means is you can't take out the safety net. It doesn't mean you can't trade with Apex. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that for a little bit of it, I don't know how long, for some period of time, you can't take out. So if you're going to give up that profit and that money you spent on the accounts, especially if they're lifetime, then I don't know what to tell you. That's your choice, but you'd be silly to do it. All you got to do is trade for 10 days, make, 15, whatever you make in the next 10 days, you could take out. That's your motivation, because you're now above the safety net. So whatever you make above the safety net in the next 10 trading days into the next payout window, you could take out up to $2,000 on the 50K account. Trader JX, instead of being so negative, tell us your experience with Top Step, Fast Track, how much money you've taken out. That's what I want to see, not your negativity, because plenty of people are happy with Apex and they're getting payout. And look at the payouts page right now. So keep that in mind. I have not tried fast track trading. That's going to be my next goal. All right, so why not just stick to that? Be positive. Why be so negative? Especially in my stream, like of all streams, you could go to a streamer that is focused on Top Step or Fast Track and then talk shit about Apex. But in my stream, when I'm trading Apex, I'm not going to just let that slide. But you are breaking rules, Trader JX. So don't blame Apex, blame yourself. Or you could blame Apex and just move on from them and not use them. That's the best thing you could do, is not use them. Don't give them, don't be a customer of Apex, right? That's all you could do. If you don't like something, don't use them. It's that simple. I don't know why the people are so negative in this trading space sometimes. Do you hear me talk shit about my funded futures? No. I just don't use them. All right. $400 to go. $400 to go. Maybe I'm gonna go make myself some decaf coffee again. NFL starts today. Who's pumped? NFL is like a pastime, so like I don't really care too much, but I'm gonna watch. I gotta work Sunday, so that sucks, but I'll watch tonight and I'll watch on Monday. I don't do fantasy. I don't gamble on sports. The only time I gambled on sports was for Rangers. Well, actually in the past I did, but last year one bet I placed was on the Rangers, the hockey team, because they were losing. Were they losing or were they winning? Forget what they were. I think they were winning. So I placed the bet against them mid game. I forget what it was, but all I remember is the Rangers won the game. In overtime. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Why was it so much money? I'm trying to think what the bet was, but it was so weird that the Rangers basically needed to win the regulation, and I would basically make enough money to pay for the tickets to go to the next game. And they gave up a goal with like 10 seconds left. And then they won in overtime, which didn't count for the bet. Maybe it was a parlay or something. I don't know. Champions League. Tomorrow. It says what? AC Milan versus Liverpool. All right, guys. I really want to make this profit soon. You tried out for AC Milan in college? What? Matt, I did Joe's wedding, the guy above you, at a wedding at Seasons. We met in Warrior Trading Room, in Ross's room. I trade the same way with PAs, kind of. Kind of. I got 2 payouts and 2 PAs. A lot of rolling PA and evals in the past. Not sure. Nah, I don't think yet. I don't think you'll be in probation yet. Damn, that's wild. I didn't know you played soccer, Joey. Trend is bearish now, yeah. Are we gonna break these lows today? If we break 842, no, sorry, 827, it's gonna get ugly. It's a lot of when you have a lot of loan accounts after payout. Missed it. No fill. All right, I'm gonna go make myself some coffee. I'll be right back. Hit those likes, guys. We should do a giveaway today. It's been a while since we've done the giveaway. So let's do... How many people we got watching? 650 people watching. If we get to... Oh, let's do this. Okay, we'll do a giveaway. So depending on how many likes we have by a certain time. Damn, is this just gonna trap? All right, $300 away. Bob, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll be right back. Damn. What's the point? You would just pay for commission? Because technically you would take a stop loss and enter into a new trade. And hit that like button, guys. The more likes we get, the more money we'll give away. The only thing is that I will be done around 3 o'clock. Keep that in mind. We got a rocket. Just took my account up to 42K in profit. Funded account or personal account? Just for you, Joey. I'm already placing the order. What's my thoughts on Lilu? I think Lilu is just outdated. I used to like Lilu back in the day, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And now I just feel like they're way outdated. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Looks like you're doing well. Yeah, I'm in Jay's stream usually when I'm done. I get off like 3 o'clock, and I'm usually either driving or making food or something, so I'm watching on TV. So I asked him not yesterday, but day before, if I'm in the trading room or if I'm in the comedy club, because that guy is so funny. He's not even trying to be. I mean, the whole pool thing with Daryl. I mean, that's just you can't even like I can't even speak about it without laughing. He just says it. I'm not that green. I just doing evals. I passed a bunch of evals this morning. Oh, this today, not this morning, but took one trade on the other PA accounts, didn't work. Well, it was working. I was up like 40 ticks and then got stopped out break even. About to pass 2 Apex evals. I passed top step eval. I did good progress on another top step eval. I had the max profit for the day. And I passed 2 bull knox evals that were like almost done past. I needed like $1,000 on them. So I have 3 fundeds with bull knox, 1 funded with top step. Try and build up to like 3 of top step accounts. Apex, I would like to be at least at like 12 by Monday. And then after that, moving on to fast track. I've traded with 30 funded accounts only one time. And the first day I took my opening range trade on it, it lost. I think it was April 29th. Or something like that. I always lost on my opening range trade on the last day of the month. It's insane. February 29th, April 31st. So it had to be last day of April, I know it was. And with like bull knocks, it's hard to rebuild your account. Top step, it's hard to rebuild the account. So I'm gonna try 20 Apex, of course. It's just I'm trying to get to as many as I can by Monday because Monday is the new payout window. I'm sure they're making a killing on the 50% off sale, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna let people test it. It's all good. Yeah, it's gotta pop, right, Joe? It's gotta just pop right into it. The good thing is we have a lot of resistance there too. So should definitely give a few points. How much did I make so far? How's the car? Are you loving it? I do love it, but I would be dishonest if I said that my other car sounds better and it's like more exciting to drive in a sense because of the sound and roof down, but hopefully when I do the exhaust, it's gonna be good. And we'll see how it is on the track, but I think a GT3 is, so I'm gonna go over someone's head here probably, but when you have a car with turbo in it, it doesn't sound as good as a car that doesn't have a turbo. And my car now has turbos, and it just doesn't sound as good as the car with no turbos. The other one is a Boxster, so it's like the small. They say it's a poor man's Porsche, but I don't know. Had it for 6 years, and I have a picture of both of them somewhere. Oh, I just totally forgot about this trade. Well, let's see. Is it just gonna blast through, or is it gonna pull back? Let's hope this is not the same trade as yesterday when I was so close to passing. All right, well, right away target's gonna get smaller. It's gonna be the same thing as yesterday, huh? Come on, don't do that to me. A lot of resistance here. Only $300 away from passing, and again in the same trade as yesterday. Breakout, V-shape reversal. Why do I short this market when I just long? I passed 3 evals. I've almost passed the Apex accounts, and then I go short. What am I doing? Just stick to longs. It works. It works. Don't change what works. This is gonna break out. This is gonna be a massive breakout if it breaks 987, and it's not gonna pull back. I'm already down 1,000. There's not much I could do. Just hold and pray at this point. Because I'm not gonna. Or am I gonna cut it and then try to make it back? The only thing I will do is I'm gonna add. Oh, I didn't want to add 3 though. See, I'm not over trading. There they go. I didn't mean to add 3 accounts. Unbelievable. It did it again, guys. It did it again. This is 150K, so that's why I didn't blow, but the other ones blew. Unbelievable. Yeah, you could. Let's take this view up off this chart. It happened 2 days in a row. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PAs, and I have 6. I'm so upset. Yeah, I just tried to be cool and put a trade at VWAP, which I've never done in the freaking... Unbelievable. Why can this happen at the brand new eval? Why does it have to happen when I'm $300 away from passing? Twice. Look, I blew an eval and I'm still up $300. That is insane. Oh, that just gets my... And it wasn't even my trade idea. That's what... Yeah, I took VWAP off. I don't want to see a VWAP again. I've never used VWAP before. It's crazy. Like, this doesn't happen off stream. It's crazy. Like, it's just streaming juju, I guess, because I keep talking about it. I hope it doesn't happen again. And here it is. Guys, don't be surprised if I have like 5 past PAs by the end of the day today. From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I'm going to aggressively pass evals because that's the only way to do it now. I try to do it slowly. Doesn't work for the short time frame I have. I have till Monday to... I mean, I have till tomorrow to pass them, so I have to do them aggressively. But I'll not promote that on stream. I'll try to pass someone NFP as well tomorrow. But this is, I mean, this doesn't... I thought yesterday hurt bad. I mean, today hurts 10 times more because it happened again. I thought yesterday was just that bad luck, but today was clearly... Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not worried about the money. It's the frustration because it's the opportunity cost. Like now, tomorrow, instead of having 10 PAs, I only have 6 because of one trade, right? Well, today is probably 2, but yesterday was one trade. I don't know. I'm at loss for words, to be honest. And I wasn't even looking at the chart when this happened too, so I was kind of... Why not trade evals at the same time as funded? Because I trade evals way aggressively. If I'm trading funded, I'm gonna be making $200 to $300 a day. I'm not gonna be trading for $3,000 a day, right? So that's a big difference. But at least I passed the top step. I passed 2 bull knocks, and I'm gonna try to pass a couple more apex, just very aggressively. In the power hour. The market moves crazy last 30 minutes, last 10 minutes of the day. I guess I will not be in Jay's stream. Jason, yeah, 991 GT3s are dangerous with the engine because you're spending over 100 grand for a car that you don't know if it's going to be reliable. You're better off buying. You're better off buying a regular 911, but a newer one, like a 2017. Like nuking account, like I'm still green, and to be red, it's just, it's so funny how trailing drawdown works. All right, but yeah, that got me frustrated, to be honest. So we'll do the giveaway soon, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna take an hour off, and then I'm just gonna hammer 10 contract trades. If I see something, I'm gonna try to pass 2 evals, these two. But that's gonna be a total like madness. I still can't believe I took that trade because it wasn't my trade. I've been longing every single trade. I think I took one short trade all day, which was this one here. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was this one. So where's the people that tell me, oh, you can't go counter trend? Well, anyone that went counter trend, I mean, everyone that went with the trend here got killed on this move. So it works both ways. I'm not saying going counter trend is the only way, but it's just as risky as going with the trend. Can we trade on the 20th of the month and request the payment on the same day? Yes, you can. That's what my plan is. I'll be requesting a payout from this account today, which is the same concept. At least I think I am. Let me see. Do I have 10 days on this account? I should. Day number 77. All right, so I requested on day number 77. And then you go to PA charts. Yeah, 88. So I have, this is day number 12. But it's been up and down, like make a little bit, lose a little bit. You know, it hasn't been like a profitable, but it's still above the safety net. So as long as it's above the safety net, no one says you have to make money. Like, I'm in shock, to be honest. Oh. I shorted VWAP like a dummy. See all these trades? Long, 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 long. Everything's long. And then I short into a breakout like an idiot. Like at least if I lost on a good trade, but I lost on a shitty trade. That's the problem. Yesterday, at least I lost on a trade that I thought was gonna work. This was a trade that I placed way in advance, which I never do. Didn't wait for the price to give me any sort of reaction, like I always do. That's why it always seems like I'm chasing a little bit, but I'm just waiting to see if it confirms, if it gives me that wick. Oh well, can't cry over spilled milk. The only thing I'm upset about is the progress is slow, and we have to pass evals by tomorrow to get to payout on September 20th. That's the only thing I'm upset about. Nothing else, right? Not the money, not the loss. It's the progress is getting pushed down because I worked all day on passing the eval yesterday, lost it last minute. Worked all day today on passing the eval, lost it just now, right? So it's instead of being at 10 PAs, I'm still at 6. That's extra $8,000 of potential profit for August 20th. I mean, September 20th. So it's like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I am going to be going degen, 100% degen on these 2 evals at 3 p.m. off stream. That means typically 5 to 10 contracts. What a move though, what a move. Should maybe trade on fundeds because we have the V-shaped reversal. Maybe let's trade it, try to catch a trade on the funded accounts. I will not be doing that on stream. Unfortunately, I can't do that on stream. But don't worry, we got a giveaway before we end the stream today. Right now we're at $30. If we get to 400 likes, 65 more likes, we do a $40 giveaway, or 50. 50. Can I stream when you go full port degen? No, because the comments are just stupid. And I'm just trying to make my money for September, so. It's the same thing I've been doing now, but it's going to be, instead of 2 contracts, it's going to be 10 contracts. You just need to make 61 ticks. You just need to make 60 ticks and then cover commissions on 10 contracts. Nah, it's too much pressure. Why do you think I just lost these 2 accounts? Because of pressure, right? I'm putting the extra pressure on myself to pass. I don't know, for some reason off stream, it's just much easier. I mean, I don't know what it is, but don't want to blame it on the stream either because I've been doing pretty well, but it promotes very bad behavior. So if you don't have payouts and you try to go the route I'm about to go, it's going to cost you so much money that I don't want to promote that. The only reason why I'm telling you guys this is because tomorrow when you see me with 8 PA accounts, you're going to be like, how did he pass? Well, I'm telling you guys now how I'm going to pass, if I do. Then tomorrow morning, yes, tomorrow is also huge news event. So I'm going to be doing that as well. Maybe with even bigger accounts. But you have to understand, trading NFP, there's a chance you're going to pass and still hit the trailing drawdown because you will not be able to get filled in time. And do you know how many evals I've passed but failed at the same time? Because the way I would trade on fast track trading, people would say I am getting paid out because of streamer privilege. So I am going to avoid that for now because I am going to abuse the hell out of fast track. No commission. And I'm also going to do my opening range trade on fast track. So that's not really going to be part of the stream. Scalping it will be, but not. I want to be able to trade everything together. That's my goal, like as much as possible. Does fast track allow cards now for payment? No. I don't know when they're going to implement that. I don't mind the wire. I mean, any real brokerage, you got to wire money in, right? So like to me, wire is not the end of the world. So that's least of my concerns. Pull in place today, yeah. They do, but they suck. How do you pass 150K with this strategy? You really can't. I mean, you can. You just gotta be right. Take Tuesday for example. Tuesday I could have passed any size account, right? If I traded as well as I did on Tuesday, I didn't go into any drawdown. 40, 50 trades, no drawdown. I felt so good. So if I would have traded a bigger account, bigger size, it would have been fine. 150K account, you just got to trade bigger size. I mean, there's just no other way. But with the trailing drawdown, it's just difficult. That's why I choose not to really do it. Most of my 150K passes are on news. Brian, yeah, I mean, that's problem is what happens when you lose. That sounds great in theory, right? Growing the account way past the payout threshold until you lose those accounts when you could have had a payout, right? You're gonna lose the account and you're gonna be like, wow, I could have taken out 10 grand from 5 accounts and I didn't take out 10 grand because I want to grow a cushion. And then next time you're gonna be like, you know what? Never doing that again. Yeah, TBM didn't take out maximum, and he lost a lot of profit that he could have had. How do you manage to get payouts although consistently blowing accounts? Basically, you just need a streak of 10 good days, and you need a lot of accounts. So let's say you have 10 accounts, you need 5 of them to get to payout, and then you can lose 5 of them, and you're still very profitable. So, well, Kane had $1 million day. One day he made 50,000 per account, 52,000 to be exact. So Kane had $1 million day. So 2 million, I don't know how long it took him. Well, they probably took him off. You know, they probably told him he's got to take the money out. He can't trade anymore. I'm sure he was less than 4 months in. Wow, I just can't believe how good of a day I had this morning, and now I just ruined it. I just can't. I'm almost like at loss for words. $58 days. That's sick. How many years did it take me to make 300K? Well, I've been trading for like 7 years. So this is my first 300K year. My first 6-figure year. Why don't you try to max number of trades per day? I'm trying past evals. I'm not trying to trade. So it's different. But do you mean that for funded accounts? Carlos, yeah, but what do I do now? I don't have enough time to pass evals now. Damn, 130K in 3 weeks and then blue? No. That's not gonna stop you from blowing accounts, just so you know. Only because you have that rule. It's gonna be one day that you break that rule. It's not. It's deeper than that. Because you're gonna get stopped out, and then you're gonna take that one more trade, and it's gonna lose. And trust me, I've been there many times. But you gotta, you know, you also have to. How did you make the 130,000? Let me ask you that question. And the reason why I'm asking that exactly. So how are you gonna plan on making that back with just 2 trades? Right? You also have to look at the positive. You were able to grow to 130,000 and you slipped up, but you know that if you just do it again and you don't slip up, you could, make it. But at the same time, making 130 whatever thousand in 3 weeks is not gonna get you 130,000. So, you can't take it out. Did you ever? I'm sure you got payouts from it, right? You didn't? Oh God. How do you not get a payout with 130,000 in it? 3 weeks, that's 15 days. No. Oh man, well, thanks for being honest with us. And I am going to be positive, right? Instead of telling you like you were gambling, I'm not gonna say that because I think you got to $130,000 for a reason. And I know you could do it again. Maybe it's gonna be a slower time, but if you did it once, you could do it again. And this time, once you get there, trade smaller. Make sure you guarantee yourself a payout, multiple payouts. Remember, once you're above safety net by a lot, you don't need to make money in the next payout window to get a withdrawal. As long as you actually trade, you don't just flip, you actually trade, and maybe one day you make 500, next day you lose 500, one day you make 600, next day you lose 1,000. You know, at end of the 10 days, you're down $1,000, but you've traded every single day and you're well above the safety net, you still could request a payout. But 180K over how many accounts? Wow. That's an interesting story, and I really appreciate you sharing with us. And trust me, I'm not gonna run you over and tell you you suck and stuff like that. And um that's something that you would get on social media oftentimes. But don't let that discourage you because most people can't even make 130,000 even if they gambled or tried. And anyone that says you gambled, I'll tell them, all right, you gamble and you make 130,000 and see if it works. You know. Biggest thing I had to realize is one contract and one good trade for 10 days can lead to thousands with Apex. Best comment. I'm gonna pin that if I can. Can I pin this? That's the best comment we've could have received. He posted it on Twitter. Mm -mm. Yeah, Brian, that's the thing. That's how I made so much with my opening range trade. It was just 20 ticks, but it was so consistent that it was amazing. But now it's gonna be tough to try and rebuild these funded, but it's so hard. I'm pushing too much. Even evals, I should make 1,500, 1,600, maybe 2,000, move on, pass it the next day. I think that's easier than trying to do it in one day. I'm gonna try something. See how much profit this is. Let's see how I got filled only on 4 contracts, now 10. That's the problem with the big. Like when you try to use huge size, you're not gonna get filled all the time. Avoiding losses is more profitable over long term than trying to maximize gains. In real trading, yes. When I buy the bid, it's long. If it's if I sell the bid or sell the ask, then it's short. Pretty sure. How could I? You're full-time trading, Flexter? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, so it's around like $150 or so. 27, nice. I would love to be full-time because like tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow starts my new work weekend. And I gotta work Friday. I gotta work Saturday, and I gotta work Sunday. So by the time Monday comes, I'm like exhausted and I gotta trade, and it's like a nonstop cycle. So I wish I could be full-time. So that way tomorrow after I'm done streaming, I could enjoy the weekend, you know. But fortunately, it doesn't work that way. Trader Bob, yeah, I feel you on that. Nah, Flexter, there's always stuff to do. Whoa, futures trader, what happened? You see this account? I'll be getting a payout from it today. The mouse became a bird. It became a Falcon 9, ready for launch. Yeah, I don't know what happened to futures trader, but damn, something happened to him. What will it take for you to be full time? I love DJing too much to I love DJing too much to quit, and I want trading to be a supplemental income. I've always thought of it that way, and now I'm not making money trading or a lot of money trading because I made $2,700 in August. I don't really it doesn't matter how much you make in one payment. That's why, like, for me, $1 million over 2 years would be way better than getting $1 million in one payout. Because if you get $1 million in one payout, if you're not getting more payouts, you're not going to be happy. I could guarantee you that. Versus if you, unless you're completely broke and you have no money, then obviously it's going to be life-changing. It's going to be life-changing for a lot of people. But what I'm saying is, from money aside, you're not going to be happy if you're not being consistent after that, right? So making $2 million over, $1 million over 2 years consistently, I think is more satisfactory, if I could say that. Pressure from trading being an only income makes it so much harder. That's also true. Also depends how much you want to make, right? If I didn't have aspirations to buy cars and all this stuff, then, and retire early, then that's also different. But how do we know these prop firms are going to exist in 10 years? If you're in your 20s or 30s, you need something that's going to be sustainable for 20 years. Unless you could be, you could become a great trader and you could trade your own money. That's fine. Mm-mm-mm. What's a reasonable size for a personal account where I could grow the account and pay for daily expenses? That's hard to say, because that you could do that with any size account as long as you're consistent. With the $5,000 account, you can make $5,000 a month if you're consistent. But what happens when you're not consistent? I might try to pass some evals tomorrow on the 5-minute opening range trade as well. Tomorrow I gotta be up early. Tomorrow I gotta trade NFP. I gotta trade the open with some evals, trade the 5-minute range with some evals. It's gonna be aggressive Friday. $10 accounts minimum. That's what I want. Well, I want more, but now that I lost the 4, let's see if this falls apart. No, it's getting bought up. Just to give you guys a preview of what I'm going to be doing the last hour, last 30 minutes, roughly. All right, let's do this giveaway, guys. Let's do a giveaway. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Hold on. Damn, you guys are crazy. Damn, all of you guys are disqualified because you entered way before the giveaway started. Disqualified. Oops. Goodbye, eval. All right, stop's gonna be right there. What a chop now. Let's full stop. All right. We're gonna do the race. We're gonna do the race. Let's see what kind of race we're gonna do today. Should we do skiing? I feel like we should stick with racing. 1 minute left to enter, guys. 1 minute. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds. We're going to pick 10 people to enter the race. All right, let's pick some winners. Scott Price. You can't enter right now, guys. Giveaway's closed. I'll pick like Slayer 97, Big D Johnson, Carlos. They must be present, so you must type something in the chat if you are picked. Trading Academy. HR. And Bill W. All right. Resume entries. We're going to wait for these people to respond. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 people. We got 3 more to pick. All right. Slayer's in here. Big D's in here. Carlos is in here. Trading Academy, are you here? HR is in here. And Bill W, are you in here? We're still not. All right, Bill W is here. All right, so we got. Why is your chat not showing? I see you type it. There you go. All right, so everyone in here is so far in the thing. All right. People, you could still enter for another minute. So I'm going to remove all of these. So that way we have room for new ones. If you get picked again, I'm going to put your name twice. Because I can't pick more people. So you're not removed. You're still in it. So far, these are the entries. And then members get 4 times entries. If a member wins, they'll get extra $10. And we'll make it one more thing. If you get to, so you're going to get a car, and if your car is a Porsche 911, you'll also get extra $10 if you win the race. So members get $10 if they win, and Porsche drivers get extra $10 if they win. All right, guys, 1 more minute, and I'm closing this. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. Let's close this in 5 seconds. All right. Better luck next time. All right, picking up more winners. Kinja. JPS. Let's go, JP. Zach. Is that a real last name? Jeez. Paul. Red SAT. Luke AI. Zoltan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. DGP. BK. And Rob Morse. Is that it? Yep. All right. So as long as everyone's here, Kendra is here. JP, Zach, Paul, Red SAT. Are you in here? Rob still got a. BK is here. Zoltan, Luke AI. DGP is here. Okay. Zoltan's here. Luke is here. So we're waiting for Red SAT and Rob Morse. Red SAT is here. All right. All right, everyone's here. Perfect. All right. So these are all the entries. Who's a member? I know Scott is a member. Is there any other members? All right, so we got 17 cars. Should we do 20 for 20 PAs? As long as people that are in here okay it. $20 it is, okay. Let's pick 2. All right, so I have to remove 3 people from here. It only lets me pick 10 people at a time, so. All right, next 3 are going to be Master Joe, Peter Canal, and Rihei ESD. Let's see if they're here. All right, Peter's here. Master Joe or Joel. I think it's Joel. Just waiting for one more person to confirm that they're in here. Master Joe, are you in here? I don't think he's in here. All right, we're gonna pick someone else. We gotta do this quick because I need to go take a break and then just go full degen mode on a couple evals. I'm just gonna take my laptop on the deck. All right, closing the entries. And the final pick for the giveaway is Alan Sholnikov. Is Alan in here? All right. Better luck next time. Again, if you are a member, you get extra $10. If you are in a Porsche and you win, you get extra $10. It's all random cars, so we'll see. All right, we're gonna do it for 2 minutes. Let's make it 2.5 minutes. It's gonna be more exciting. I'm gonna share sound. How many likes do we have? Are we at $50 giveaway or 30? $400 likes. Wow, we're 28 likes away from 500, which would bring the price up to $70. So if we're at 500 by the time this race ends, I'll accept. All right, good luck. Music we want off. It's gonna be quiet, but at least you'll hear something. Ready? We got 1, 2, 3 911s. Ooh. I don't know who the people are in the 911s yet. But we got 3 911s. 1, 2, and 3. I'm pretty sure that's 911. Good luck, and let's get going. All right, we're off to the races. R8s are pulling away. ESD in the 911 up top, number 20. Scott in the Bugatti down below. Bugatti's a very quick car. It's definitely won a couple giveaways in the past. DGP is in the... guys, please stop typing in the chat. Why is there no audio for the cars? There we go. All right, we're about 45 seconds in. Right now, we got Paul in the lead in the Ferrari. But the R8s are very strong. R8s are definitely very strong. But the 911 with the turbo. There's Patrick and his McLaren. We got a Ferrari, McLaren, Bugatti in the front. Robert Moore's. Guys, stop typing. The giveaway's closed. Slayer, no, you're in the McLaren. You're in the McLaren right here, Slayer. Hinja in the Ferrari. ESD in the top is definitely pushing. All right, we're coming down to the final lap. 30 seconds left. Let's see who's gonna pull it through. Typically, last second, there's always a car that comes back from behind. So let's see who's got it. 20 seconds left. It looks like we got 500 likes, so it's gonna be a $70 giveaway. $80 giveaway if the 911 wins. We got 3 911s in the race. ESD's in the lead right now. Is he going to pull through? Green 911, I love it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the McLaren with Patrick Wieland as a passenger, Peter Zoltan wins. And that's an old McLaren too, not even the newer one. Actually, no, they're the same. Never mind. That's the newer one. Congratulations. That was fun. And the market just took off. The same way Zoltan took off at the very end. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that's a lot more fun than my evals today. Very big push. All right, Zoltan, just send me an email with your PayPal or your Venmo. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the likes. I'll be signing off here momentarily. I will be logging back in on my laptop, on the couch, or on my deck. And I'm going to try to pass these 2 evals, or maybe not these 3 now, but these 2 evals. I'm going to be going full port, 10 contracts, quick scalps. Not sure exactly how I'm going to trade them, but time is ticking. So tomorrow NFP, also keep in mind, 8:30 a.m. You could pass some bigger evals. Sometimes it's better to wait after the initial news to kind of just go counter trend or hit the bounce or continuation. The initial move is so aggressive that it might blow your account even though it's in profit. All right, guys. Thank you so much. That was fun. Great viewership today. We had like 700 people watching, and unfortunately failed 2 evals that were so close to passing again, same as yesterday, and passed a 2 Bullnox evals and a Top Step eval. So at least the funded circle is growing, but we need to grow with Apex because the payout window starts on Monday. So I want to have at least 10 accounts so I could get to a $20,000 payout in September. Well, not even 20, but that's the thing. I'm not going to get all the accounts to pay out, so that would be ideal. But we'll see. Hopefully like 14 accounts by Monday. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be an earlier stream. I'll be on around 9:45, maybe even earlier. I have work tomorrow, so it's going to be a short stream. And yeah. Not right away. No. Still got to trade for 10 days. But if you start trading on Monday, you have 10 trading days till this payout window closes. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. We're going to continue battling through this. I felt really good yesterday, felt really good today, felt very, very good on Tuesday. So overall, it's been a good week. It's just one trade at the end just kills the whole momentum, but can't let that happen. We just got to keep pushing forward and get over these evals so we can focus on PAs. No, there's no news. I'm going to be trading evals from 3:30 to 4 o'clock very aggressively. Try to either pass or fail is what I'm saying. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have 8 fundeds, or at least 7 fundeds and not 6. All right, guys. Later. Peace out. Adios. Dobranoc. Arrivederci, whatever. Buenas noches. Ciao. Signing off. 3 o'clock, as usual.